What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's vlog. As you can see, it's a very unusual one and I'm starting it off a 10-meter cliff. Yes, that's right. And it's minus 6 degrees Celsius out here. I'm sorry for the bad lighting, by the way. Oh, much better. And the reason I'm here at that cliff is because me and my friend are recording a very big project, at least for me, and I'm planning on releasing it somewhere at the 31st of December, so New Year. And I really hope you will like it, and I'm not going to say what it is gonna be because I'm gonna keep it a surprise, but however, I really hope that you will watch it and stay tuned for it. However, as you can see, I'm dressed up really lightly, and this is because I have been running for 1 hour and a half, and this is because of the project that we are doing. But however, my camera is freezing right now, and I'm really concerned what is gonna happen later. So I think that I'm gonna see you tomorrow, or if something interesting happens right now, excuse me, I'm really tired, I'm gonna let you know and record it, of course. By the way, I'm out here and for the first time nobody is looking at me as if I'm an alien. Of course, except for him, but he's doing his pictures, so I don't really care. And if you're wondering who that guy is, he's the one that stands behind that clip.
Yeah, I'ma make the shit hot. Oh, I'ma light the shit up.
And all of my photos, this, and all of my photos, guys. He is a very good photographer, and if you want to follow him, don't forget to do that at this link right here, at Bobby Pravisnimki. It's a Bulgarian Instagram profile. Don't ask me what it means. It means Bobby takes photos, but yeah, not very original, but however, bye for now, and I'ma see you tomorrow, I think. Alright everyone, it is the next day. It is Monday actually, and I just got back from school. Now I took my camera and decided to shoot a video because I haven't done that for 2 weeks straight, and that's a very long period of time. I'm really sorry for what happened. The reason for that is because I had so much to study, and I still have. But however, this video should wait no more, because right now I'm doing a deload. You already saw the title down there. But however, I believe that deloads are a very good thing, and they are actually very neglected in the fitness industry, but this should not be like that. So I want to point out what they are, why do we use them, how do we actually use them in our training routines, and when to do it. So without further ado, let's just start and jump into the video. Alright, so the first thing we need to know is what are the deloads. And actually they're exactly what they sound like. Let's take for example the bench press. If you're lifting around 70 kilos of it while you're not deloading, you will be lifting half as much when you are deloading, so 35 kilos when you are on a deload. By the way, a deload lasts only 1 week, so don't worry, no muscle will be lost. However, let's continue with the second thing, which is why are we implementing these deloads in our training routine. Actually, there are a lot of reasons to implement the deloads into our training routines because they are very beneficial. The first benefit that I want to point out is that it helps to restore, to recover, our central nervous system, which doesn't only participate in our lifts, but in every single one of our movements. This movement, oh, can you do that? This movement, every single one of these movements is initiated by our central nervous system, so let it rest. Alright, the second benefit of deloads is that it helps you to prevent plateaus. So for example, if you're bulking and you try to gain some weight, but you're in a plateau and you have a proper diet and a proper training routine, you will need a deload to go on the next level.
I'm on a new level.
I know it sounds crazy because you will be lifting much lighter weights, but it actually works. And how do deloads do that? Well, this may be added to the third benefit of deloads, and this is that they help you to recover your muscles in a very active way. So they don't only recover your central nervous system, but also your muscles. And another benefit of deloads is that if you're like me and you will go mad if you don't train for 3 days in a row or something like that, deloads are a perfect option for you, just because you are still training even though it's light, but you're still training. Another thing about deloads is that they will help you to prevent overtraining, which is just pain in the just because some symptoms of overtraining are constant muscle soreness and joint pain, and these both will not allow you to do your best in the gym, which will stop you from progressing, and we are aiming for progress in the gym. Are we not? Alright, the last benefit that I want to mention about deloads is that it will help you to overcome some depressions or something like that when you're out of the zone, let's say, and you don't have any motivation to train anymore. After doing a deload, you will be pumped to do these heavy weights again because you just miss them. You will just want to do your best, but you will be limited by these light weights. So when you go back into your normal training routine, you will be a beast.
I woke up in beast mode.
The next and third thing about deloads is how do we actually do them. Well, after hearing that definition, I mean the first, what are the deloads, you will understand how to do them actually. You know, 50% of what you will usually do, but there is one but right here. And this is that if you're lifting 70 kilos, I'm gonna take the bench press again. For an example, 70 kilos when you're not on a deload and 35 kilos when you are on a deload, well, you will be lifting that weight, the 35 kilos, but for the same reps. Not for 100 reps, but if you're doing 70 kilos for 5 reps, 35 kilos for 5 reps. Yes, you have much more power, but the goal of the deloads is to just chill and let your body recover from the heavy training. There are other ways to implement the deloads into your training routine, but I really prefer that one. I mean only the weights, because some people will lower the volume and keep the weights, or they will do both. So they will lower the volume and the weights as well. And personally I can do that because again I'm going crazy and at least I want the same volume. Also another thing that I want to mention about the deloads is that when you're doing them, please try and perfect your form. What I mean by that is when you're doing your normal training routine with the heavy weights, you know, you more or less are doing it with improper form. Just admit it. I know that you are, but however, when you are doing the deload, just try and perfect your form because you will be using much lighter weights and you will be able to do it with the best form that you can do it with. Alright, when to do deloads? Well, there is not actually a particular time period when to do them. Well, there is 8 to 12 weeks, but however, I have done them in a bit later time, you know, maybe the 13th week or 14th week, but however, somewhere around there, I can already feel the muscle soreness, which is just constant and it doesn't go away, and I can also feel the joint pain, and I'm 15 years old, guys. This is not a good thing, so a deload is a perfect thing after feeling these symptoms, even though you should try and prevent feeling them and do a deload a bit earlier. So long story short, do a deload every 8 to 12 weeks, whenever you feel it, but however, try and prevent the symptoms of overtraining, which I already mentioned in why to do a deload. Alright, in summary, deloads are a very great thing to do because they actually help you to recover your body in a very high quality way and in only 1 week period of time. But however, they are not an easy thing to do. Yes, I know, lightweights, less volume, but no, it is not like that because personally when I'm doing a deload, man, it's hard. It is the hardest thing that I've ever done in the gym just because I want to lift heavy, but the deload won't allow me to, which is just horrible. And yeah, but it will get you very motivated, and after you are done with the deload, you will be a beast in the gym. Again, I'm going to tell you that you are going to be a beast in the gym after a deload. Also, don't be ashamed when somebody is looking at you when you're lifting these, let's say 5 kilos, you may be lifting 5 kilos, I mean 5 kilos dumbbell here and here of the bench press, on a flat bench press, and if you're lifting them and somebody is looking at you, just don't mind them. They don't have an idea how hard this thing is, so get them out of there, get them out of your head, put your headphones in and just train even though it is light. I hope that you will have a great workout. But however, some people right here will say that deloads are a very awful thing and a very nice race right here.
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but don't nobody want to lift no heavy ass weight.
Well, he is right. Yes, you have to lift heavy to build muscle mass, but however, this is just 1 week period of time and it is a very short one, and it is an investment for your long-term health and muscle gain. So try and invest in that deload. And now, before I finish the video, just a little scene what may happen in the gym when you're doing a deload. Hey man, what's wrong with you today? I've been looking at you for 30 minutes and you're lifting so light. What's wrong with you? Well man, I'm doing the deload right now. A deload? What is that thing? You're lifting light to build muscle? Is that it? Man, are you a You gotta lift heavy to build the muscle, alright? It's that simple. Why are you lifting so light? Well, you see, I'm lifting light so my joints can rest and my muscles too, so I can lift heavier in the future. To lift heavier in the future? Is it me only, or this doesn't make sense at all, man? Get out of here, you don't deserve to train here. Get out of my head, man. I don't want to talk with you. Alright, chill. Whoa, man. That guy's crazy. By the way, don't mind these guys, they're a lot. But however, try and ignore them. And by the way, if I haven't mentioned still, don't change your diet while you're doing a deload. Well, maybe if you're bulking, you can decrease your calories with 100, but if you're cutting, stay with the same calories so that you don't lose any muscle mass, because when you're cutting, you're actually in a calorie deficit, so if you go even lower, you may lose some muscle mass, so don't do it. And however, ignore these guys and try and continue. Now back to the video. Alright everyone, that's the video. Oh, forgot to remove the table. Yes, this is what I was shooting my video right now with, you know. However, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash the like button. Just smack the out of it. I'm sorry for the bad word, by the way. It was very, very unpolite. But however, don't forget to subscribe as well. And don't forget to turn the notifications bell so that you can see my upcoming videos. Also, if you've got any questions, recommendations, whatever it is, the comment section down below is open for everyone. So, write what is on your mind. And if you've got any questions, they will be answered in no time. So, don't worry. Alright everyone, an informative video that time. I haven't done that for a while. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching again. Damn it! Alright, if you're curious what I was talking about right here, I was talking with a friend of mine, and what we were talking about is don't forget to like and subscribe. So thank you for watching once again everyone, stay positive, stay healthy, and I'll see you... Oh, no. Gotta think of a new transition at the end of the video. Stay healthy, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.